Hello friends, my name is Shivam from DevOps Schools and I will help you to enable your learning process in various technologies of DevOps, artificial intelligence, machine learning, big data and many more. This is our initiative to help you by sharing multiple tutorials and videos. And if you want any specific tutorials or any particular topic, then please do comment in the below comment section and I will help you with it. Also, please subscribe to our premium services on YouTube, which will give you access to more content and videos to enhance your knowledge about all these topics. Also, if you want me to help you with regards to the online trainings and classroom sessions by our qualified trainers, then please do write me at contact@devopsschool.com. Thank you.
Rules of integration. Yeah. So rules of integration is very simple in the case of Jenkins. Step number one, install plugin. It is simple. Step number two, configure plugin. Step number three, use plugins in Jenkins job. Now it's very simple step. What we have here. What we have here. Step one, step two, step three. So what to integrate with? So guys, we have yesterday work with uh, Docker, and I guess we have worked with SonarQube also. So I believe you should not be having any questions of what is Docker and what is a SonarQube. Both we have worked with. So now I am going to integrate Jenkins with few tools, which is called Jira and Git. I have already shown you how to check out the code and all that's integration. So this time Jenkins with Jira and a Jenkins with a SonarQube. These are the two integrations. In the next, let's say 20 minutes, I'm going to do that. Let me tell you here, step number one and step number two. You will not do that. You will experience it. You will see me doing it. But step number three, you can do that as part of the lab. So all of you, please look at my screen here to first thing, how to integrate, okay, Jira with Jenkins. Okay, so I hope you have understood the task, right? Anyone has a confusion with what I'm doing basically? Guys, guys, can you hear me?
Yeah, no doubts.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now the guys, when we integrate, there should be some objective in place. The objectives can be multiple for Jira and Jenkins. Jira is a issue tracking tool and Jenkins is a CI tool. So what should be the objective? Now I'm not to add more complexity. I'm just having only one objective. The moment Jenkins job fail, okay, this is the one. A ticket in Jira should be created. Okay, created. This is my objective for the integration. And for that, I am going to do that same thing. First thing, step number one, install. Step number one, install Docker, which you have seen it. I'm not going to explain you. Get a Jira applications running. You know that with the help of Docker, you can get the Jira applications running within a second. Now you can understand the power of it. Okay. After that, install Jira plugin in the Jenkins server. Now you know that where we should go. I have already shown you that place. We will go through this and then configure Jira plugin in the Jenkins server config area config, and then use the Jira plugin in Jenkins job for this one objective. OK, so same thing. I am going to do that. So here I am going to install the uh, Docker. So for this here, you know that yesterday we did it. So here tutorial. This is the step. You will not do that. I'm just doing it for you. And I'm just sharing the reference materials. So in future, if you want to do that, you will get it done. OK, so here quickly, I'm going to install this Docker in the same machine, though it can be a different machines also. That's not a problem. So in the same machines, I am going to install it. And finally, if you have any doubts in my demo or the flow, if you are getting confused, you can stop me and I'll help you with it. And that's one of the reason we learned Docker before this. So we can use the Docker for various purposes. Guys, so Docker is installed now and started also. OK, just give me a few seconds. Yeah, so I started the Docker. Finally, I need an image of Jira. So Docker hub Jira. So one image I need to get it. So I'm going to use someone's good image. So which can get me a Jira trial version. So this is the one which will get me Jira. Now this Jira, for that I need to create some volume. So here quickly, this is the one. And here, guys, the problem here is Jenkins I'm running on 8080 port. So what I'm going to do, Jira I'm going to run at an 8090 port, and this Jira will be up and running within a few seconds. Now you can see that I'm not going to install any applications manually, everything with the help of containers, and everything you can set it up with just a matter of few minutes. So now I got this Jira. Meanwhile, it's being downloaded. I am going to get the Sonar Cube also. So Docker Hub Sonar Cube. Now this is the image which I am going to try it out. I hope you remember yesterday also I tried it out, but I did not use that manual one which I have used it. So this is the one which I'm going to run it. So for that, run command is not given here. Do we have run command here? No, I think so. No, it's not given. No problem. I can create my own run command. So for that, Docker run -d -p 9000. You know that what I'm doing, right? And 9000. So here, this is the Sonar Cube. Jira is up and running on the 8090 port. So what is my IP address here? So my IP address which we had today is this one. So guys, Here I am going to start this 80, 90, 80, 90. May close this. Here it is. So this is the Jira. I'll set it up for myself, getting the trial license. Okay. And I will get the trial license for Jira software, and generate a license is for the 30 days. Okay. And I generate a license. Yes, I want this license. And finally, use this email. So Rajesh at the rate of devopsschool.com, DevOps, DevOps 123, DevOps 123. Remember the password, I'm keeping it every place is same, so I should not forget it. But yeah, you have to make sure that those stuff. So guys, overall my Jira is up and running with here Jira. Sorry, what is the username? DevOps and DevOps 123. Any questions so far, guys? Anyone have?
Yes, Rajesh, regarding the Jira Docker, when we have created, no, we have attached a volume, so I didn't understood that part. Can you explain that?
Yes. So I did not do that actually. What is happening here? I did not do that. They asked me to do that. So let me
Okay.
explain it to you. So just a second. Okay. So here, this is the command you are asking what I did. So guys, what happens? Uh, when you create any container and when you stop it and when you remove it, so the data within which is inside a container also get deleted when you remove the container, not the stop. Mind it, again I'm repeating, when you stop the container, data is still there, but when you remove the container, the data is gone. To avoid the data losses, you create a volumes. So here what we did, we created a volume with which is called Jira Home. Now this volume will be stored in the location which is called var lib docker volumes directory. That's a location. So what they are doing, they are using the same volumes and mapping inside a container at this place. So what will happen if this, even though this container is gone, the data will not be lost. So data will be persistent. The container is gone, removed, but again, next time when you start the new container, you can map with the same data and you can get the older version of Jira software database and all stuff like that. So this is the objective. Now, if you want to know more about it, what is a Docker volume, types of Docker volumes, how to create a volumes, how to attach to the container and stuff like that. Again, many videos are available at my YouTube channel, the DevOps School. You can check it out, and probably it will help you. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, so now guys, I'm doing something else. Yeah, so here I did run Jira and then SonarQube. SonarQube's, so Jenkins is, Jira is ready anyways. And here we have to create a project. Let me create a first project. Okay, so I am creating a first project. This is the stuff which you have to do that. So creating a project. I'll go for the basic software development right now. I'm not teaching you Jira, so I'll just be with it. And this is my first project, okay? And I'll just take a screenshot if you, because you all have to create your own project. Don't disturb my project. So please understand, this is the first project, which is mine, not yours. Okay, so this is the way. Key is important. Let me write out, this is the name. This is the most important thing, key is important, okay? And 27 screenshot, create a submit. Okay, so this is done. I created a new project here. So like that, you will also create a project. But the question is, where's my Sonar Cube? So Sonar Cube is it at 9,000 ports. So let me get it confirmation here. And this is the Jira anyways. And 9,000. Two demo I'm showing you at one time. Okay, if you're getting confused, please ask me for help. ADMIN SonarQube, you have used it very well, so I'm not going to explain you. This is the new version of SonarQube, which is asking you to reset the password. Okay, so guys, this is the SonarQube. So now Jira, and this is the SonarQube. Remember SonarQube, given the password by my habit, which is ADMIN and ADMIN123. Okay, so this is the one, this is the one. I hope it's clear now. Now what I'm going to do, first I'm going to show you this one, Jira. Okay, so this is done, guys. I have got this is done. Now can I move to the step number 3rd? Can I move it? Any questions, any confusion you have? Anyone? Hello? Hello?
No, we are good. No question.
So guys, how to install the Jira plugins in the Jira server? So you know that very well by now. So I am going to hit to the same URL, which I'm going to show you the here manage DevOps 123, and here manage Jenkins, and here manage plugins. So you will go to the manage Jenkins and manage plugins. So here you have to click on the manage Jenkins and click on the manage plugins to install the plugin here. So I'm installing the plugin which named with Jira itself. So let me show you. Click on it.
So Rajesh, I have a quick question.
Yeah.
I mean, in John Deere, we use Rally for everything, and of course, ServiceNow. Do we have any plugins like that? Because we don't
Should be.
use Jira.
Should be. Should be. Let me tell you here. I'm just teaching you the pattern actually. Okay. So you can use any tools as such actually. So you said Rally. Let me find it for you. Rally. I'm just searching under the available tab. The process would remain same no matter which one you go for it. Okay. And if I see yes, it's there. You see here Rally updates, Rally task and change set data based on your commit message. So based on the commit message means if you have a committed in the Git with the Rally code, the ID number, then here you will get it, and you will link on Jenkins, you will get a link with your Rally ticket.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. And here what you will get it. This is a I don't know, but there is a plugin will really update them. This will allow coding process to keep that up to date. So this is something like a Rally build, which I have not worked with it. By the way, this is a very old release, so I don't think so. It's a good plugin. So, but you can check here, but maybe if you want to create a ticket, okay, if you don't find the plugins, in that case also, you can write some hooks and all some scripts, and you can trigger from, Jenkins job. If the job is failed, you can create a ticket on Rally through APIs. Rally supports API. Nowadays, every tool supports API. So that way also you can integrate actually. Okay.
Yep, makes sense. Thank you.
So now here we have a Jira. So guys, please look at and read this here. Again, you have to build that understanding. So see here, you have to go to the available tab. Okay, come to the plugin manager, available tab, search for something here. 1, 2, 3, and here you see that this plugin integrates Jenkins with Jira. or this plugin integrate with a Blue Ocean. Right now, remember I said Jenkins has one different variant which is called Blue Ocean. Probably you like it, that one also, but right now not doing it. Again, here some if you want the pipeline related work, you can do that. So right now my objective is very simple. This one, I'm going for it. By the way, there's so many other plugins are also there. So you must check it out. So many things are there here. Jira Trigger, Jira Test Results Reporter, Jira Extensions, and so many actually. So the huge cases, you should read it. That's the only one way to get it. So while doing it, I have done it, but for future, if you want to do that, this you can image, you can use as a reference. By the way, this is I need it and install without a restart. Okay, done. So guys, this is also done. This steps is also done. Let me remind you, whatever I'm doing, it's a pattern for every tools which you want to integrate. So I got this up and running, then install the plugin. After that, I am going to configure the plugin here. Okay, so for that, what I'm going to do is, okay, go to the here, go to the manage Jenkins. Any idea where do we configure that plugins? Any idea? After installing the plugins, where do we configure the plugin? Guys, any idea, any clue?
Global tool
Robot tool
configuration.
configurator.
No, tools will be for tool. Mind it here. I'm not installing tool right now. Tool means Git, Java. These are the tool. Maven is a tool, but I want to configure the plugin. So you should go to here. Okay. Configure system. Always remember configuration part in the configure system. So for that, you have to come to this part, which is called Jira. Look at this here. Somewhere it should be here, Jira. I'm trying to locate that. Here it is. And guys, here you have to add all this information. So let me add it in one go and then explain it to you. So first thing, what is a Jira IP address? This is the one. Okay. Now, do we have a credentials? Yes, I have a credentials. So add these credentials here. You know, it has some issues, known issues here. Okay. So known issues here. So for that, you have to apply. Okay. And then click here, apply, no, save, come back. This is a known issues here. I don't know how come it's not fixed. Okay. So again, I'm going to that place here, Jira. I will click now. I'll get this here. And then what is the password? I kept it. I think DevOps and DevOps 123, right? So DevOps, password DevOps 123, Jira, and here these. Okay, add it. Okay, I'm doing it for you. You don't have to do that. And here Jira. Okay, now guys, everything you have to select. And can we do the validate setting? See a validate setting. Success, you see here. So okay, so this is done, guys. So now let me take a screenshot for this. So first of all, you have to come to the configuration, then come to Jira, and then after this, give this information, and then this one, and then this one, and finally this one, and success. Okay, all this thing you have to notice. So you will not miss now the screenshot. And now followed by save it, guys. Done. So this is the last step. I did it here, second last step. Now finally I'm going to use it. So I said, remember objective, the moment Jenkins job fail, a ticket in Jira should be created. So use Jira plugin in Jenkins job for. So what are you going to do? So guys, I'm going to use my job here. Where is Rajesh one? Did I create Rajesh or something else? I forgot actually.
At first.
Rajesh folder.
Rajesh or first or something like that. Let me check.
My
Oh,
first.
first. Strange. Someone deleted my job. No, Rajesh folder. Yeah, I got it. Here it is. So guys, I'm going to fail this job. Remember, you're going to fail this job. So for that, what are you going to do? You're going to select this configuration. So where? Post build actions. Here, you're going to add. What is this? Jira issues. Okay. Create a Jira issues. Here. And go to post build action. Under this post build action, add actions, and finally you are going to this option. I hope it is clear now. Okay, so 32 and save it. Now guys, here you have to fill this very carefully. So what is the project key? So remember the project key, it was, I forgot actually key. Okay,
FIR.
what was that? FIR, FIR, FIR. So project key FIR, assignee. So who's the assignee? The Jira user. Group it can be DevOps. Okay, some text. Component name not required. So here priority should come, but it's not coming. Let's apply. It should type. Let me try one more time. These are the plugins. Sometime required some. See here, it's not coming. So I have to see that. Is there any change for it? So can we check this? Jira here, see here, Jira. So save it. Again, I'm going for it. Automatically it should come. Okay. It's not coming. So why it's not coming? Just a second, hold on. I'm creating one ticket, fake ticket. Refresh. It's not coming actually, it should come. So let's do one thing. Let's go without that. So I want to check that. Okay. So and I'm failing this build with compile one and FIR project is correct. DevOps here it should come actually, but it's not coming. So fail this build. Build number 7 is in progress. You can see that it got failed. Now here I want to check. See here, create issues marked build as a failure. So the ticket was not created. Build step failed, that is expected. But create issue, they called it to create issues and create issues marked build as a failure. So it's not created. So what could be the issues? This is a known issues. I know that.
To get our channel membership, click onto the join button, select the 3D99 plan and grow your skills immensely.
And so there must be some bugs in the plugins. It happens sometime. What happens, I'll tell you. The latest version of Jira is not supported with the plugin, so that may be the results for it. But if you use with the old version of Jenkins with that plugin, it will work. So I know that it should come here, but for some reason it's not coming. So let me just try one more time as part of the troubleshooting. Manage plugin. I will just go to installed, and here I use the Jira. I'll just read that. So here, this is the plugin which I used it. I open up with this and I read about it. And here there's I'm just checking out. So dependency optional required. So here Jira integration for Blue Ocean, GitHub, Bitbucket, all this thing is there. Releases and see here I did this same thing, and after that so they are parameterized. This is not needed. Release notes parameterized. This is the one. Execute shell. So create a okay. So there must be some issues here. So the behavior is not expected. So let me do one thing. Let me try one more time before give up. So I've selected all the options as usual. Nothing is required here. So here, okay, let me check the project key name is correct or not. So FIR. Okay, that seems to be correct. Jira project key FIR. And here it should come here. Let me check the plugin one more time in the configuration sections. Okay, last check. Manage configuration. I'm validating one more time. So go to the Jira. Here, this is okay. This is okay. Validate settings success. So from here, there's no error. Okay. One more time from top. This is the Jira. I selected correct. Everything is as usual. Build periodically. Let me pass this build one more time. And here it should come priority. Which priority? So that whatever the priority here we have, here, this all priority should pop up there also, but that is not coming. So automatically okay. Last time try. Let's try build now. This should pass my build. Corrected this, and here you see passing, then they will not try to drop an email, I mean try to create a ticket. So calling has not happened, but can I fail this? So during the pass, ticket will not be created. During the fail, it will be created as expected. I'm failing now and build now. So 9 build number got failed, and see it got failed because of wrong goal. And here if I see sending an email, and then see they are triggering the ticket, but because of some problem they are not. So I am guessing like this plugin is not up, is supporting the latest version of Jenkins. So that could be the reason, but the process will remain same. Let me tell you here, you will get options here wherever here you will get options, issue priority and everything. So once you set properly, everything should be okay. Is that clear, guys?
Yes.
So let me give you the print screen for it. So you have to fill this, you have to fill this, you have to fill this is important, this is important, and save it. That's all. So $33.
Please enroll our general membership for $399 plan to get access of all the parts.
Along with that, you can access our other tutorials such as Docker, Ansible, Jenkins, Terraform, Splunk, AWS, Azure, and various other DevOps related premium tutorials with our channel membership. If you would have any issues with our channel membership, you can drop an email to us at contact@devops-school.com, or you can also unsubscribe from channel membership anytime if you don't want to continue or did not like the video. To get our channel membership, click onto the join button, select the $399 plan and grow your skills immensely. Please be kind enough to like it, and you can comment any of your doubts and queries. We will reply to them at the earliest. Thanks for watching.